Alright guys, here we go, episode 27. Doing alright. Last video didn't go over so well. I think one guy said I was 3 for 15. Granted, I did hit my home run, so yeah. My average has dropped a little. We're sitting at about a 257 now. But I have 2 home runs and 8 RBIs, so I'm starting to come around hitting the ball a little better. This video we play the Cardinals, the St. Louis Cardinals, Detroit Tigers, Washington Nationals, and Toronto Blue Jays. I think we've played every team. This video at least once, maybe a couple of times. Cardinals, I think we played quite a bit actually. Nationals also. Tigers, I think it's the second time we played them. But first game we're playing the Cardinals right off the bat, and we're gonna get this going, man. First at bat, see what we got going on. Hopefully we have a lot better quote unquote series of 4 games than last time. First pitch, and it gets away from the catcher. I don't chase it. Usually those low ones I want to swing at, but decided not to. So we got ball 1. Next pitch, I chased that one. Low fastball. Gets me swinging late on that. So we got a 1-1 count. Next pitch, and bam! Line drive right past first, right between first and second for a base hit to right field. He doesn't even bother trying to throw it to first. He tries throwing it to second, but we get a base hit first at bat. It's a way to start the game, but we get left on first. We get left on, man. Second time up, it's the bottom of the 3 now, and we're up 8-1 already. We have totally taken off with this game. No outs, no one on, and I think Miller's pitching again, man. I think I mentioned last time he's from my area, so he's got my number the last couple times we played, and I faced him. So I fell off the first pitch down third base line. The next pitch, I fell it off deep into the seats on the first base line. So down 0-2 already, and fires in there, swing and a miss on the fastball low, and he gets me again. I think I'm like maybe 0 for 3 or 1 for 3 against him. Is not looking good against that guy. He just has my number, man. Third at bat, bottom of 5, up 8-1, no outs, no one on. First pitch, bam, and is it deep enough? Come on, make it. Get my revenge, friggin' home run over the right field wall. Yes, sir. Finally get a hit against Miller, and it's a blast. I think that's my first left-handed home run, and that's what he gets. Throw me that high fastball, boy. You'll see over the fence. See you, ball. So this game's already turned out great. Fourth at bat, bottom of 6 now. We're up 9-1. 2 outs, runner on first. Swing and a miss for strike 1 right there. Next pitch, and bam, foul it off to their dugout, pull it almost into their dugout, down 0-2. Next pitch, staying alive, hit it almost the exact same way, just a little bit slower and a little bit more choppier. A little bit more choppier, sounds weird. Next pitch, chase the changeup way inside, gets me swinging, strike 3. Man, so I'm 2 for 4 with a single, a home run, and 2 strikeouts, man. Not so great. In the field action, little ground out to my left, bases loaded, flip it over to first to end the ball game. So we win 11-1. Like I said, I go 2 for 4 with a home run and a pair of strikeouts. And my stat line looked good other than the strikeouts. That is for sure. I don't like striking out that much, but I think I'm getting a little too aggressive, swinging at pitches I shouldn't be swinging at. That's a fact right there. Game number 2. Play against the Detroit Tigers this time. Yeah. And did it say he had an over 100-mile-an-hour fastball? I think it did. And yep, late on the 100-mile-an-hour fastball. First pitch, strike 1. Golly. And that would have been another one that might have potentially been over the fence also, but I was late on it. Next one, early on the circle change. Down 0-2, not looking good already. Swinging at good pitches though. They're in the zone. I'm just missing them. Well, too antsy for my britches. Next pitch, and it's a looper over first base in the right field for a base hit. Scores the guy from third. So I start off the game with another hit, man. Get another RBI opportunity. I think that puts me up to 10 right there. I am taking advantage of runners in scoring position, but they don't take advantage of me being on base. I get left on first again. At bat number 2, bottom of 5. We're up 1-0 because I drove in that run. No outs, runner on first. First pitch, hit a little, I don't know, little weird hit, like little ground ball chopper over the pitcher. Shortstop comes, flips it over to second to get the guy at 2, and I beat it out at 1 on the fielder's choice, but I get left on. Third time up, bottom of 7 now. We're down 5-1. No outs, runner on first. First pitch swinging, and it's a line drive just in there, and he makes a good run and catch. Dadgummit. Not quite, not quite right field enough to make it, or not soft enough to have it fall in there. Bottom at 8 now. We're down 5-4, so I'm making a comeback. 2 outs and no one on. Watch the ball down and in. There we go. I'll tell you, watch a pitch for ball 1. Get ahead in that count. Give me those points. And then next pitch. Come on, guy. Let's see what you got. And bam! Sound of the bat sounded good, man. Go, 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 go. Freaking warning track power only. Man, when I was playing, the sound of the bat sounded good. The stadium got all excited, but warning track power, man, hit the weight room. And we end up losing on the day. We lose 6-4. And I go 1 for 4. I get my hit, and then nothing after that. But I didn't strike out this game. I put the ball in the play. Granted, some of them weren't hard plays, but put the ball in the play and made them make the play. Tried to get some errors, but it didn't work out so well. Game number 3, playing against the Nationals, and we're doing all right. I think we're over 500 in spring training, which isn't bad, but we would like to be better. Watch that fastball, strike 1. I don't know why I didn't swing at that. I really don't. We got runners on second and third. Ducks on the pond, easily in scoring position. I don't swing at the fastball, but I swing at the curveball for strike 2. I mean, that ball looked horrible. That swing looked horrible. Pitch number 3, and he does it again. He's like, if he's going to chase it, I'm going to throw it again. He gets me swinging for strike 3, looking like an idiot. Looking like a straight up idiot. That is a fact, man. I look stupid right there. Top of 4, we're tied 1-1. I got 1 out, runner on first. And first pitch, hit a ground ball to first, who flips it over to second, or short cover, and he flips over to the pitcher covering first for the double play, man. 1 pitch, 2 outs. That's not how you want to do it. Top of 7 now. We're down 2-1. 1 out, no one on, and we're gonna make something happen. I pulled that fastball foul down the first base line, and I don't know why I don't have a first base coach. It's like, come on now, seriously. My coach is just lazy. They don't want a first base coach over there. Next pitch, I'm way in front of that. Way in front of that bad pitch down and in. Strike 2. Next one, and shows the curve, and he gets me on the curve in the same place. Strike 3. That's 4 strikeouts in 3 games. I need to be way more patient at the plate, man. I'm chasing bad pitches everywhere, that is for sure. On top of the 9th now, we're down 3-2, 1 out, and runner on first. Early on the slider, down and in. That was another ball I'm swinging at. Strike 1. And then, bam, little pitch out action. He hummed that ball in there. Golly, that ball was moving. But ball 1, as they think the guy's going to run, but he's not going anywhere. Next pitch, I'm somehow way in front of the fastball. It's swinging and a miss, and it hits me in the head. At least that's how it looks. For strike 2. Weird, man. Next pitch, up there. Now I have a first base coach. What the heck? Whatever. Pull that one foul. And next pitch, I pushed that one the other way. The ball was down and in, and I hit it down the third base line. Whatever, man. Whatever. Next pitch, bam, just making contact, hitting it. Not wanting to strike out, but I'm just a little too far. I'm on the wrong side of the white to what I'm on. Next pitch, I finally get it in there, and line drive out to right field, man. I thought I had a chance, but to fall in there, not to win the game or anything, but just to fall in there. And somehow we tied it up in the 9th. It's top of the 11th now, tied 3-3. No outs and a runner on first. I don't know how we did it with 2 outs, but hey, I'm not going to argue. First pitch swinging, fouling off. Next pitch, bam. And it's a deep foul ball. That had the potential to be gonzo, but I was in front of that just a little bit too much. And the next pitch, bam, fell out the third base coach, who hits the deck. Get on the ground, son. Down. And another pitch, bam, hit a ground ball to short, flips it to second. He flips it to first for the double play. Ouch. And that's going to be pretty much how it ends. We lose in 12. 4-3. I go 0 for 5 on the day with a pair of strikeouts. So three of my at-bats at least put the ball in play, and 2 of the bats I went down swinging for the 4th time this series. Dang it. I don't like striking out, man. Never have. Not in real life, not in video games. Irritates the heck out of me. Game number 4, playing against Toronto Blue Jays. And at bat number 1. Come on, guy. And early on that changeup, struck 1. That was borderline. They might have called that. Might have been a little low. But we swing at it anyway. Strike 1. Like I said, I need to be a little bit more patient. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen early on the curve way outside, looking like an idiot again. I'm riding down the first base line, and I didn't even touch it. I wasn't even close to touching it. Not even close. 3rd pitch, just trying to make contact, put it in play, and I fly it to left field. You just got to stand under it and wait, and bam. Routine fly ball, but I get those points for not striking out. So even the game's like, dude, stop striking out so much, we'll give you some points. And I'm like, okay, I'll take them. At bat number 2, top of 4. We're up 2-1, got 1 out, runner on second, and they want me to drive in the run. Chase the fastball way outside for strike 1, of course. Chase those pitches, man. Next pitch, and foul it, pull it, foul down the 3rd base line for strike 2. Already down 0-2, man. He's got my number this game. Next one, swing and a miss, strike 3, but the catcher misses it. It's in the dirt. Guy goes from 2nd to 3rd, and I almost beat it out, but I don't. But hey, at least I advanced the run into 3rd. Maybe we could score off that. We're in the top of 6 now. We're up 3-1, so we're running away with it. We got 1 out, no one on. And first pitch, bam. Shortstop backhands it, stops, throws, gets me out at 1. Routine ground ball for a major league shortstop. But hey, I'm not striking out. That's what I like to see. Not striking out. A little field action here, because I don't show a whole lot of those. And he hits it, hard ground ball in my left, dive and stop, flip it from my knees, get him at 1. Earlier in the game, it was almost the exact same play, and I didn't get the guy. So I wanted to put that one in there. It looked a little better because I got him. Top of the 8th now, we're up 4-1, 2 outs, runner on second. And watch that wild pitch. And the guy on second does not go to 3rd. Why in the world would you not go to 3rd right there? I get ahead in the count, get my points? Yeah. Next pitch, bam, way inside, and somehow I turn on it, launch it in the right field. I'm going to, scoring, and I'm not going to. I don't want to get gunned, man. Maybe if I was already rounding the base before he picked up the ball, but hey, I got an RBI single out of that, and I finally got a hit this game. So no 0 for this game, and that's gonna be how it ends too. Good timing for that hit. We went 5-1. I go 1 for 4 on the day, get another RBI. I've been driving in some runs here recently, which is looking good. Hopefully I can get my average above a 250, man, because that's probably decent, but I'd rather be like 275, closer to 300 if possible during the actual season. And I forgot I did skill points last time. Like I was recording and I just finished that game. I was like, did I do skill points last time? So I couldn't look it up and see if I actually did, because I completely blanked. And I'm going to do what little skill points I earned. I'm going to go ahead and do it this time also. It was my fault on that. Like I said, I just wasn't paying attention. I'm going to go through, check, make sure. I'm like, well, how many points do I have? And I'm like, crap. I did it last time. But I'm going to go ahead and show you where I put everything on. I'm going to move my I versus righties. I'm going to move that up to 69 because it's almost a 70. I'm going to even out. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to move I versus lefty to 63. I'm sorry. Even out catching, and then move arm strength to 68. And of course, I don't have anything for base running, or at least not as much as I want. But we did add our skill points this time. We're almost done with spring training, finally getting close to the actual major league season. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.